Hello Collective, my name is Cheryl and welcome back to Meta Tarot Readings. Welcome to all of my new and returning subscribers. Thank you to all of my channel members, but most of all, thank you to everyone who supports these messages from Spirit. That being said, I am hoping everyone's entry into this new week went okay. We are still dealing with a lot of snowfall here, but it's supposed to go back to autumn by Friday. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But let's look into the current energies to see if there is any information or advice that Spirit would like to share with us for our highest good. I have already said my prayers, called in a blessing for both myself, the collective, as well as this reading and the cards. So let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What is it that we should know today? Okay. Some of you might be getting a business offer, an email of some kind. I've got Page of Pentacles here. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone wants to make you an offer. It's a business offer, but it's a small one. They're emphasizing the small. I'm drawn to the size of the pentacle. I feel that you're expected to enlarge someone's pentacle. That's what I heard. There is someone who wants you to enlarge their pentacle. So whomever this Page of Pentacles is, male or female, they have something, but what they have is small. And they feel that whatever you could bring, if you accept this offer, if you accept this proposal, it will enlarge the pentacle that they're already holding. This card is peeking out. It kind of poked my finger. Look at this. Four of Pentacles energy, more earth energy. This person is broke. There it is. This person is broke. They're holding on to as much money as they possibly can right now. They see you as the Empress, male or female at the bottom of the deck. Taurus, Libra energy, but I haven't been asked to put her on the table yet. And remember that gender is fluid, but this is Spirit telling me this is about you. This is about how you within the collective are being seen. So please, okay, know your story, right? And again, gender is fluid. But there is someone who wants to make you an offer, but the issue is they don't have a lot of money. I'm also hearing financial backing themselves. And they're also in a position where they are trying to hold on to the few pentacles that they have remaining. Four of Pentacles energy. I also heard the word possessiveness. Interesting. This person could be the energy from previous readings that is moving through a divorce, a separation, a breakup. However, again, it may resonate with you, for you. Oh, someone asked in the comments why it is I always touch the cards. That's how I get the messages. So you know, if you notice my fingers going back and forth all over the place. I respond to whichever card calls me. But this Page of Pentacles wants to make you an offer. But again, they're in some type of financial situation of their own. And this is, they're relying on you to somehow boost their abundance, because this is how they're seeing you. Please show me more on today's energy. Whoa, that's okay. Because they have the truth. So this energy is very anxious right now. I don't know if you've noticed the way that the cards are jumping around in my hand. I do feel this is the energy from yesterday's reading. This is someone who has the truth. Ace of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They know the truth about you. They know the truth about what you do. And this is what I'm hearing, and how you do it. This is someone who is transfixed with how you live your life. But again, most importantly, wow, it's about the new beginning that not only that have you created for yourself, but the new beginning that they want to create with you. I did also hear recreate. So again, this is definitely could be that energy from your past. It could also be a new energy that has been watching you, spying on you from afar, watching you recreate yourself. Ace of Swords to the Ace of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because they see you in a brand new, happy, and very, I'm hearing, very emotionally stable beginning. Because where they are still moving through a Five of Swords, okay? Those dishonorable victories, more air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because of the choices that they made. Gemini energy with the Lover's card that has asked to be placed underneath the Five of Swords again, because you are still being seen as the ideal. We have the Nine of Pentacles to the Temperance angel. You are being seen as the Earth angel. Sagittarius energy to more Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You are still very much the ideal, because right now they're in a very, very toxic situationship with that Queen of Swords energy, who has reappeared from yesterday's reading into today's reading. Gender is fluid. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy to the Devil, Capricorn energy. And okay, they want me to keep going. This person is desperately looking at options to move away from the situation that they're in, that Devil energy with the distorted Queen of Swords, in order to come towards you, who's coming in as the Temperance angel to the Nine of Pentacles. Do you see what's going on here? We got the Devil on one side and the angel on the other. We've got the distorted karmic feminine and you, the Nine of Pentacles, coming in underneath the Earth angel under Temperance energy. This is how your person of interest sees you, sees their karmic co-partner and the situation that they're in right now. They recognize that they've been busy dancing with the devil, while the angel of light has been over here remaking his or herself into the image that they want to be, and has done so successfully, because your person of interest still knows the truth about who you are, about why you have this brand new beginning, this beautiful Ace of Cups, because they want in on it. They want to leave a very bad choice that they made that has them again in that devil. Oh, wow. That has them in that devil energy, along with this distorted Queen of Swords. Because every time they think about you, Seven of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles to the Temperance angel, you are the light at the end of a very dark tunnel for this individual. They want me to leave out the Seven of Cups. They asked me to place it above the Ace of Swords, and they want me to keep going because this person is still trying to defend themselves with Seven of Wands energy. I went to say air signs again. So you could definitely be dealing with an air sign. Maybe you are an air sign. But with the wands, we have fire energy. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And right alongside it, we have the King of Wands, male or female, coming in distorted as someone who is still trying to defend themselves with that Seven of Wands energy against a very, very karmic and very upset, distorted Queen of Swords, while trying to literally survive and move through the devil energy, right? Which is where they are. Wherever your person of interest finds themselves right now, it is toxic. There's still, interestingly enough, a lot of lustful energy that is coming from this devil card that is related to this distorted Queen of Swords and this distorted King of Wands. And a lot of that Seven of Wands energy is about defending themselves, about things that this is interesting, things that they have done. This distorted King of Wands is also trying to create boundaries between these energies that are opposing him or her. Remember, gender is fluid. But it comes back again as it did yesterday to that Ace of Swords, which again today is sitting in the center of this reading. Everyone has the truth. Complete clarity on what happened to you and their role within it. There's multiple energies again that are involved. Looking at this distorted, Lover's card, Gemini energy, to the Seven of Cups, to the Seven of Wands, to the distorted King of Wands, because for every one of those temptations within the Seven of Cups that this distorted King of Wands indulged in, using a very distorted Lovers to the Devil energy, it resulted in a Five of Swords. These were all dishonorable victories that this energy is still trying to defend themselves against within the Seven of Wands energy. Basically, it's still a carnival merry-go-round where your person of interest is, or your person from the past, depending again on how this is resonating for you, because we are not trying to make anything fit, right? We know our story, we know why we're here. So it is a continuation of yesterday's energy, except this now distorted King of Wands is aware that he had been dancing with the devil. And now he is dealing with someone who is toxic, Queen of Swords to the Devil energy. And every time they look at you, they're continuing to spy on you, Page of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords, all they see is the Nine of Pentacles to the Temperance energy. An earth angel, male or female, to the Nine of Pentacles, someone who is self-sufficient, someone who relies on themselves, someone who is doing it for themselves. And it is driving these karmic individuals, it's driving both of them crazy and being pulled back to the Ace of Swords again. This is the truth that each of these individuals are struggling with today in regards to you. That's coming in so clearly. No one can get over your new beginning. No one can get over your happiness. No one can get over the fact that whatever you walked away from, you received your own truth, your own clarity, and you went away and you rebuilt yourself into something spectacular, into something vibrant, into something that they are no longer able to attach themselves to. And this is the cause of the conflict that there it is, that this karmic duo, that this karmic couple are experiencing today when it comes to you. What else should the collective be aware of surrounding today's energy? Again, Six of Cups, again, right? Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Arts be placed above that distorted King of Wands, male or female, that's still stuck in the past over you. Six of Cups to the Seven of Cups, fantasizing about the past, reminiscing about the past, trying to figure out a pathway, looking again at the Page of Pentacles to come towards you, but terrified again, because the reality is, as you have heard and can probably tell, particularly if you're resonating with this, they're broke. Ace of Swords, clarity, truth. They have nothing financially to offer you. They're in a Four of Pentacles energy, holding on to the little bit that they do have, which is why I got that very weird message right at the start of the reading. They want your pentacles to help grow their own. This is someone who feels right now that they really don't have much of anything. I can't make it up. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Complete discontentment with love, with life, with where they are. Focused on that one cup, right? Hovering above them that they can't even pay close attention to, or as much attention to as they want to, because of the situation that they are currently in, which is why they are stuck in the past. Six of Cups to the Four of Cups. Every time they think about you, they literally feel sick, Can't make it up. Replaying all of their reckless actions. Knight of Wands energy, more fire energy. Also my card of one night stands. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Because it has them still, this is all, again, a repeat from yesterday, in a Five of Pentacles. Left out in the cold, and as we know, struggling financially, which is why they're trying to hold on within that Four of Pentacles to their last coins. Left in a complete stalemate, mental turmoil, not able to move or figure out what they're able to do. Air energy. To the moon, Cancerian energy. Feeling guilt, remorse, I heard shame for everything that they did to you, for everything I'm hearing that's occurring to themselves. So looking at that moon energy to the Two of Swords, I will say there's a lot of self-pity that is going on here, because all of their cycles that are ending, have ended with the World card. Have ended with the World card. Wow. The karmic duo, the karmic couple are stuck with the truth. They bring me back to the Ace of Swords. They're stuck looking at you with your Ace of Cups, to your Nine of Pentacles. Your person of interest or your person from the past sees you as the Temperance angel, Sagittarius energy, as compared to the Devil energy that they equate to this distorted Queen of Swords. It's definitely not a good situation where these two individuals are right now, between the guilt, the self-pity, between wanting to somehow come towards you with, again, a very minuscule offer, and the truth that what they have is not a lot, with the Ace of Swords to the moon. But this still has not diverted these two individuals' attention away from you, because you are still the ideal. They still see you as someone that can help them out of the situation that they're in. Look at this. They just don't know. Look what I split the deck on. How to get to you. Orphaned and loyal heart. This is exactly how they feel surrounding you, collective. They feel completely orphaned from you, the loyal heart. This in particular came up yesterday. These are those fresh tower moments that your person of interest, or whomever you're thinking of right now listening to this, keep having surrounding you. There's so much guilt, there's so much loss. They're dealing with a karmic co-partner. And I will say the karmic co-partner feels as if they're dealing with them as well. Like, it's just looking again at the Devil energy, that Capricorn energy, where they are is not healthy. It's toxic. And again, looking at the moon card, there's a lot of deception. There's a lot of deceit. I just heard there's a lot of mind manipulation. The moon to the Seven of Cups. And I feel that this is something, wow, that your person of interest, this distorted King of Wands, male or female, is also trying to defend themselves against. Yeah, just the way that they had me lay the cards out on the table. This person is being called out for being manipulative, for being deceptive, for being sneaky. And this is one I'm hearing of the many things that they are trying to defend themselves about today, which is again why they are in that stalemate with this Two of Swords, because of all of the reckless behavior, the one-night stands, the lying, the cheating, the starting fires and hiding the matches, right? That this individual did surrounding you and surrounding many others, not just in the past I'm being told, but what they're dealing with right now in the here and now that has them left out in the cold and struggling financially to maintain themselves, but also I'm hearing maintain this distorted Queen of Swords, whomever he or she is or whatever they mean to you. Is there anything else the collective should be made aware of surrounding today's energy? They see you as yin. Peace, love, and kindness. They asked me to place that along with the Temperance energy to the Nine of Pentacles to the Yin. Now the Yin card is also my equivalent, the Ace of Cups. This is further confirmation from Spirit that all this person wants is an opportunity to have a new start with you. Regardless of what you might feel about them. Wow, collective, you just answered me. You just answered me. Because I feel most of the collective, as this person is aware of, has already determined that they are not for you. But even bigger with this message that I'm also hearing is that this distorted King of Wands, whomever he or she is, has finally determined for themselves that where they are right now is not for them either. So I'm going to leave the message here today, collective. I really, really hope this message resonated for you. And if it did, that you will continue to use the information given in a positive way to continue to grow and to elevate yourself. And if this message did not resonate for you, then thank you so much again for sticking through until the end. And maybe the next reading will be the one for you. But that being said, I am wishing everyone all the love and all the light until we meet again. Be well, everyone. Take good care of yourselves, but most importantly, try to take care of each other. All right? Bye-bye.